Have you thought of where your food has come from? Many of you will answer this question, a farm. Duh. But there may be a new food source right on the horizon. And that's what's on the plate for today. This is Levi from Use, and let's dig in. So, recently, there have been several experimental edible polymers. They contain mostly glucose-based formulas with additional proteins and starches and such. Now, this got the gears turning in my head. How would one flavor these? At first, I thought spices. I mean, that's what we use to flavor regular food. But then some other information came to light, and that blew the whole idea out of the water. Scientists at the National University of Singapore have made a taste replicator. Nishima Ranasigna envisions that it could be used in a variety of ways. Quote, in a gaming environment, we could come up with a reward system. If you complete a task correctly, we can give a sweet, minty, or sour reward. But really, who would want a sour reward? I mean, this is... If you fail, you may get a bitter taste. I am paraphrasing a bit, but another use that they saw was perhaps in a cooking show. You could actually taste the food that they made. And that reminds me of something. I can't quite put my finger on it. A man wearing a top hat and a silly suit. Oh, I think his name would have been... Oh yeah, Willy Wonka. And in the 1970s, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, I mean, it's also in the remake as well, but Wonkavision. Reach in and taste the food. Now, in real life, this likely would not happen. But if we use edible polymers hooked up with some sort of 3D food printer, which are real, we could actually make a food via TV, satellite broadcast. And just boom, blows my mind. It would be create the whole new tomorrow. But the more important usage for me is I think that it may be able to replace everything, all of our food. I mean, we can have a steak without having a cow that's been through the cruel slaughterhouse and animal farm and such. And our raw steak could have all the good calories and proteins with less of the bad fats and with more vitamins and minerals, but still taste and feel like a steak. To another point I wanted to make, with the decrease in needs of vegetables, fruits, and livestock needed for human consumption, we may find a new source of power for our cars and factories. I mean, we already have ethanol, which is corn-based, and it burns cleaner and has the same effect on the car as petroleum. Along the way, we also may help Mother Nature regrow by letting the animals loose and use the unused farmland and turn it into forests. We can let the ecosystem regrow around us, further helping the pollution caused from before. I believe that if we play our cards out right, we may be able to make the earth a better place and extend human race's lifetime before we go extinct. Levi from Views, signing out.